Hi, teacher. I'm going to be listening because I am driving.
Okay, Evelyn, that's fine. Good evening.
Okay.
Be
Good
careful.
evening.
Welcome, class. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Hello,
I'm
teacher.
pretty good, teacher. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Hi, Emmanuel. Good evening.
Great.
Okay, thank you guys for joining the class. Welcome, Madeline. Nathanael. Let's give
Hello,
some.
teacher.
Hello. All right. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna take the attendance.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good evening. Marielo, Diana.
I'm working. I only listening today.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take the attendance.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Diana, good evening. Let's see, Iris Romero is not here. Emmanuel. Evelyn. Then Xiomara. Nathanael. Natalie, Stephanie, Kelvin, Natalia, Andrea. Diana is here. Let's see, María Los Romero. Okay. Is Iris. And Madeline. Madeline, yes, is here. Andrea is here. Now Wendy's coming. Andrea.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Wendy. Jessica is here too. See Jessica. Okay, here. All right. Thank you so much. So good evening, class. Welcome to all of you. Thanks for being in the class today. Today is the last class of the week, okay? And tomorrow is free for you at night. Tell me, how are you today? How do you feel? How was your day?
It's fine, teacher. This day I finished the English exam and the biology.
Okay.
Tomorrow is the chemical.
How was English test?
English is easy. I complicate in the last part and the others, and no, the first and the last part.
Okay.
The part 2 and part 3 and part 4 is normally.
Okay. And what topics are you studying at school in English?
Remember, cada vez que pasa un examen se olvida todos los temas.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Welcome, Kelvin.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you? Okay. So who else? Volunteers. How are you guys? How was your day? Madeline, go ahead.
Well, my day today was a normal day, but this day is a little bit, how can I say, estuve ansiosa.
I was anxious.
I was anxious because yesterday I wrote to my, how can I say that, to my printing shop
Okay.
because I want to shop something. And I was waiting the message of them, but they answered to me today late, and I have to work about that shopping today. So I have to wait for tomorrow, and I'm like I'm happy, but I'm doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my day today.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Madeline. Another person. How are you today? Andrea.
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
My day was very quiet. I've been sleepy all day, but
Oh my
it
God.
was a lot of work.
So you could sleep in the afternoon?
No,
Oh,
I was working.
oh, okay, I got it. I understood that you were sleeping the whole day.
Yes.
So you were sleeping?
No, I've been sleepy all day, but
Oh, you were sleepy. I
yes,
got it. Okay, you were not sleeping, right? Okay, got it.
but I was a lot of work.
Okay, yes, sometimes there are some days that we feel very, very tired, right? And that we want to get that day in which we don't work. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Andrea. Wendy, how are you?
Well, my day was a busy day because I have to do a lot of cost.
Okay.
So it 15 minutes ago, turn off the computer.
Oh my gosh. So you have been
Mm.
working at the computer.
Yes.
Okay. It's kind of tiring, right? To do it.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Jessica, what about you?
Hi, teacher. Well, my day was very fine. In the morning, I wake up and I see my favorite series, and later I study a little bit about care in children, and in the in the in the afternoon, mm, again see my series, and again study.
Okay,
Just
very
that.
good. Thank you so much. Diana. What about you?
Hi, teacher. My day fine.
Mm,
In the same time, very busy because all the day I receive different emails
mhm.
of the different companies, and I remember just when I send one quotation about the event,
Mm-hmm.
and then I again saw my email, and I saw a lot of
Oh, no.
email, and then
So those emails means that you have to work on a quotation because they are asking
yes,
for that information.
yes, quotation, yes,
Okay. Wow, yes, it's kind of,
yes, yes.
I
Oh,
understand.
every day is the same here.
Oh my gosh, okay. So it's a busy day for you, right?
Yes, all the weekend.
Oh, no. So if you don't finish, you have to work on that at the weekends too.
And no, no, it's Saturday. To
Okay, got it.
I have to work. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much. Xiomara, what about you?
Okay, teacher. Well, my day it was busy too, but the same time funny because I went to a walk in the park with my grandchild. How
Oh,
do you say coche?
let me check.
I don't remember coche. Con el cochecito. Ajá.
Okay.
But I went to my grandchild con this.
Wait.
With this
Carriage.
carrot. I
But
don't remember.
no.
But you
I think
know.
we call it carriola.
Uh-huh.
Carriola, let me check. Stroller, that is the correct one. Stroller.
You, teacher. I was with my grandchild in the stroller, and she was happy
Okay.
because she saw a lot of things. For example, birds and
Trees.
trees and flowers. She was happy for that. I
Oh.
don't like too much.
How old is she?
You go with her. She is 6 months. 6
Oh,
months.
it's like my baby. Well, my baby is 6.5.
6.5.
Okay.
The 20 month.
My baby
She
turned 7th month in the 25th.
really?
Yes.
My grandchild 20.
Oh, so very similar, right? Yes, and
Yeah.
I like to do that with my baby because I was looking at a video on TikTok, I guess, and they were showing like the view they have inside of the house. And what the children see is the ceiling, right? The ceiling and the house. But when you take them out, they can see trees, they can see the
Yes.
birds, they can see a lot of things. So I like to do that with my baby. Here in the house, we have a lot of space. So outside of the house, I like to walk with him in the stroller. And he's looking to everything, to the sky, to the tree. It's very
Yes. It's entertaining for her. Or
exactly.
for them. Yes.
My
That's all.
baby can spend like 1 hour and I keep walking and walking and he's very calm. Yes,
Yes.
he loves
It's
it.
like too much.
Yes.
Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
Excellent. And that's good for us because we are exercising.
Yes. Yes. It's
Okay.
true.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Kelvin, you are missing. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher. Thanks for asking.
Okay. How was your day?
Was busy. I got up. I got up at 5 and I went to work on the harvest.
Okay. Do you work on Saturday and
And
Sunday?
sometimes,
Okay.
sometimes, usually on Sundays I rest. Is my day off, and I go to play soccer.
Oh, okay. Excellent. And these days working, well, I think for you, right? Working on the ground, it's very tiring because of the sun, right? And because of the weather.
Yes,
I told you that I have
the-
a company of landscaping and I go with the coworkers and sometimes I'm helping them and I'm working under the sun and it's really, really difficult. Some minutes and then you are sweating and you feel very tired.
yes, you're right, teacher. It's important to drink much water.
I was about to tell you that, yes, a lot of water. And I try to protect my skin.
I use a cup.
In my case, I don't wear anything, just a long sleeve shirt, but that helps me a lot. But yes, maybe in the future I will wear a cap and that's gonna help me. Sorry,
It's
I think I
the
have
same. I use a long shirt.
I have problems with my internet. I'm sorry. Sometimes you get frozen, but it's my internet. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you so much,
Okay, teacher.
Kelvin. Nathanael, tell me, how was your day?
Well, my day was very normal.
What do you do?
I went to supermarket today and bought something to my grandma.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Nathanael. Thank you, guys. All right, after this short activity, we are going to start with the book. But please tell me, what do you remember about last class? Volunteer, what do you remember?
Wish.
Yes. Examples?
I wish. I wish go to the school. I remember the example in the book.
I wish I could, and then some examples, right? Who can give me another example? Thank you, Emmanuel. Who else?
Maybe I wish I could buy a big house.
I wish I could buy a big house. Very good. So yesterday I asked for some examples, right? And some of you were giving me the answers. Who else has another example? In my case, I would say, well, I wish I could travel to Amsterdam one day. Okay, what about you? Madeline, what about you?
I wish I could have more money. Work easy.
Yes, of course. I like it. Nathanael, what about you? Thank you, Madeline.
What is the question, teacher?
I wish I could. Give me your example.
I don't remember an example, teacher.
Pay attention, Nathanael, please. Pay attention to your classmate, and then I'm gonna ask you again. I want you to write one example, okay? Let's go with Xiomara. Xiomara, what about you?
Can you repeat, please?
I wish I could, and then your wish.
I wish I could. I wish I could to learn another language.
So
For
in that
example.
case, that will be, I wish I could learn the verb
Ah,
immediately.
Okay, I wish I could learn another language.
Okay, thank you so much. Diana.
Thank you.
Me?
Mhm.
Okay. I wish I could travel to Canada.
Okay, yes, right. That is a nice country too.
Yes, I like it. I love
Yes,
this country.
of course. Yes, I would like to go there too. Emmanuel, what about you?
Repeat the question, please.
Give me an example with I wish.
I don't remember the example.
But we were giving examples, Emmanuel. Your classmate gave some examples. I gave you one example. I want you to pay attention, guys, please. Please pay attention, and I'm going to ask you again, okay? Wendy, what about you?
I wish I could win the lottery.
Yes, right. Thank you. Jessica, you.
I wish I could buy my first car this year.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Kelvin.
I wish, teacher, I wish I could be in a Panic at the Disco concert.
Okay, excellent. Andrea.
I wish I could travel to different countries. I would like to start with Colombia.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful. It's a nice country for drinking a coffee, right? And eating arepas. Okay, excellent. And Ivania, welcome.
Welcome.
Good evening. Tell me something that you wish, please. One example.
My wish,
I wish I could.
I wish I could move to a new home
Okay.
and speak Portuguese.
You don't want to live with your mom and father anymore?
Well, but
Ah,
it's the I 30 years old. I am 30 years old, and I need to decorate my home. I feel the space. I feel the rules.
okay, excellent. Well, I got married at the age of 30 years. So my mom wanted me to take me out of the house.
Yes, sometimes. Sometimes.
She was always like, are you going to get married? You have to get married. It's time. But she was just kidding because I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest from my sister, and I was the only one with my mom. But finally, I got married.
Yes, it's super. It's difficult to listen some mother to
Yes.
say, get out, please.
It's time. You are getting older and stuff like that, right? I understand you very well. Okay, thank you. All right, Nathanael, now give me your example, please. And then Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel, what about you?
I wish I could see the Grand Prix.
Okay, excellent, very good. Thank you. So let's go to the book. Remember yesterday we were practicing one conversation, right? It says, I wish I could. So I'm gonna play it again, okay? So you can remember what they are talking about.
Page 19. Exercise 8. Conversation. I wish I could. Part A. Listen and practice.
So, are you still living with your parents, Dylan?
Yes, I am. But sometimes I wish I had my own apartment.
Why? Don't you like living at home?
It's okay, but my parents are always asking me to come home early. I wish they'd stop worrying about me.
Yeah, parents are like that.
Plus, they don't like my friends, and they won't stop criticizing them. I wish life weren't so difficult.
So, why don't you move out?
Hey, I wish I could, but where else can I get free room and board?
Okay, so remember they are talking about the things that he would like to change, right? But then we are going to continue listening to the second part of the conversation. And it says, listen to the rest of the conversation. What changes will Harry like to make in his life? That's the question that we are going to answer, okay? What changes will Harry like to make in his life? So pay attention to the second part and answer the question, please.
Page 19. Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What changes would Harry like to make in his life?
Yeah, it's sometimes pretty hard to pay the rent. I'm thinking of finding a new job.
Really? What kind of job would you like?
I'm not sure, but I wish I worked somewhere else. I'm tired of this place. I need to live somewhere more exciting.
I know what you mean. Hey, maybe we could move to a different city. We could even be roommates.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Tell me, what changes will Harry like to make in his life? What did you listen?
New job.
A new job. Okay, he would like to find a new job. What else?
Move to different city.
Okay, thank you. What else? Just that? Okay, second time, the last one.
Page 19. Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What changes would Harry like to make in his life?
Yeah, it's sometimes pretty hard to pay the rent. I'm thinking of finding a new job.
Really? What kind of job would you like?
I'm not sure, but I wish I worked somewhere else. I'm tired of this place. I need to live somewhere more exciting.
I know what you mean. Hey, maybe we could move to a different city. We could even be roommates.
Yeah, maybe.
So, do you think that he likes the idea of living with him, with Dylan together?
No.
No. He says
No.
like, he's like not
This
sure,
is-
right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Why do you think he doesn't want to do it? Why do you think he doesn't like the idea of living with Dylan? Madeline.
Well, maybe Dylan is messy with him things. I don't know, but because Harry and Dylan are friends, BFF, right?
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe that happens to Dylan.
Yes, of course, that can be possible, right? Thank you so much. We will go to the next. So it says, wish, right? Pay attention to this information, please.
Page 20. Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Wish. Use wish plus past tense to refer to present wishes.
I live with my parents. I wish I didn't live with my parents. I wish I had my own apartment.
Life is difficult. I wish it were easier. I wish it weren't so difficult.
I can't move out. I wish I could move out.
My parents won't stop worrying about me. I wish they would stop worrying about me.
All right. So it says, use wish plus past tense to refer to present wishes. And then we have an example. I live with my parents. Okay, that is the present. I mean, the sentence is in present. So if I want to make a wish about that sentence, I would say, I wish I didn't live with my parents. I wish I had my own apartment. Then we have the verb to be. Life is difficult. I wish it were easier. Do you see something different in this sentence? Is there something different?
Change the verb to be in present to the past. Where?
What happened? What is the different thing there? Yes, we put the verb to be in past, of course. But what else?
You use it for the things, to refer the things.
Yes, we use it to refer to things. But what else? Analyze. I wish it were easier. I wish it weren't so difficult. Analyze the sentence. Something is different. We have something different there. Because in grammar, we have learned. I don't know. I don't want
Teacher,
to.
maybe the first part describe about me, or I don't know. No.
No.
And the second is for describe another things, or no?
No. But thank you, Diana. That's fine, okay? What else? Pay attention. It says, it were. What is the past of the verb?
Why use it were and not was?
That's the point. Thank you so much. Good question. Remember, in English, we have learned what is the past form of the verb to be?
The past was and were.
Was and were. When do we use was?
The pronouns I, you, they, we.
We use was? No, was.
And I, with I. They, we.
He, she, it.
Okay.
So remember, was is for I, he, she, it, right? And where is for you, we, they. Yes, but here we have it and we are using where. So maybe you can say, but teacher, in this case, we have to say, I wish it was easier. Pay attention. For the verb to be, where is used with all pronouns after wish. This is an exception. Cuando uso wish, para wish, voy a utilizar where en todos los pronouns. Ahí no va a importar si es he, she, it. Okay. That is the point. Just in this case, when I use wish, I'm going to use where for all of them. Okay. So then we have for can't. I can't move out. El pasado de can't is could, right? I wish I could move out. My parents won't, will not, right? Stop worrying about me. In this case, I'm gonna say, I wish they would stop worrying about me. Any question right now? No? So this is like the grammar part, okay? How we are going to use that. But we have, let me see. Yes, we have time. We have this exercise. It says, use could, the past of can, and would, the past of will, with wish. I can't move right now, but I wish I could, okay? My landlord won't paint my apartment, but I wish he would. It says, match the problems with the wishes. I have the problem and then I need a wish. We have one example. My house isn't very nice. I wish it were more attractive. Okay? So could you please match the problem with the wish? Okay? And when you finish, let me know. So imagine with this example in the verb to be.
Exercise is in the student book.
No, this is the grammar part. I'm gonna send a picture to the group. I'm gonna send the picture. There it is, Evelyn. I just sent it.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
You're welcome.
Finished, teacher.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here, guys, the first part of the class, and then in the second one, we are going to continue with this, okay?